All right, fellas, we are back with another episode of the Duke It Out podcast. This one's going to be a good one. We have a UFC New Jersey legend coming in the house tonight, Frankie "The Answer" Edgar. It was just announced that he's going to be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, the first person to get inducted in 2024, so this should be a good one. As always, folks, make sure you're rocking the merch. We got new merch dropping February 2nd on Friday, so if you haven't already, make sure you head over to the site, dukeoms.com, get yourself some merch. Let's tune into the episode, baby. All right, fellas, we have an absolute amazing episode for this one for the Duke It Out podcast. We're back in the warehouse. We were just out in, where was the last one we were at? Not Florida, I don't even know. But we got a good one, folks. We just picked up these guys. We got Nikki and JoJo. I still have no idea who's who yet because they're both twins. They look exactly the same. But our special guest for today is Frankie "The Answer" Edgar. My man just got inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, the first person to get inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2024. We got him on here in the hot seat. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good, man. Got a nice little setup
here. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the Champ and the Tramp setup. One day we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, you're on your way, man. You got fucking a lot more cameras than we do.
Yeah, I know. I want to get a little guy sitting in the corner too to help film this everything. So what's up, brother? How's everything been?
Good, man.
Living the dream?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Living the Jersey dream.
Hell yeah.
So, born and raised in Jersey, and how is it like growing up, wherever you were? Like, were you Tom's River ever since you were born?
I was born in Summit, New Jersey.
Summit, New Jersey, okay.
And, I lived in Kenilworth till I was like 2 or 3, and then my parents moved down to Tom's River.
Got you. So, obviously, to start it off with your career, you were obviously a big wrestler, which my brother did wrestling too, and I was always the one that was on the sideline watching the matches, and that shit is no joke. So how was it like growing up, starting with wrestling, and what high school did you wrestle at?
I went to Tom's River East, high school East.
Okay.
I wrestled. I started kind of late, started in 7th grade.
Shit.
My stepfather wrestled, my cousin wrestled. That's kind of how I got into it.
Yeah.
And wrestling led to fighting. My kids wrestle now. I'm opening a school actually here, a jiu-jitsu school, MMA school,
nice,
kickboxing school. Probably do a little bit of wrestling with the kids there too. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So how many kids you have?
I have 3 kids.
You have 3 kids. They all wrestle?
Actually, they all do right now. My oldest is 15. He wrestles JV for high school East. He's kind of half in, half out. He likes football. Football is really a sport.
Yeah.
He does football or does wrestling to help supplement that a little bit. My middle guy, he's all in. He wrestles. He's 100% been doing it since he's 5 years old. Wants to fight maybe in the future. And now my daughter, who's 9, she actually just has been wrestling this year a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's probably beating everyone's ass.
No, I mean her too. She's not all in. Her friend does it. She's super athletic. She's not really super competitive.
Yeah.
But she competed her last couple of weeks, so she's doing it. It's cool.
Bro, that's the way to do it, bro. Just get them athletic. I was telling even Roger
keep
that.
them busy, bro.
Yes.
That's what it is, man. Kids come home and have nothing to do. That's
I know. Keep them off the iPad.
Idle time leads to some bad habits or bad just thoughts sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Got to stay busy mentally.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Frankie. When did you start transitioning from just wrestling to MMA?
Right after college. I didn't do any MMA. My old man told me how to throw punches. I grew up getting in fights at Seaside and, as a kid, high school, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But never learned to really formally, throw punches or do jiu-jitsu until after wrestling.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't really even know jiu-jitsu until after wrestling?
Yeah,
That's
I didn't
amazing.
know. I didn't take a jiu-jitsu class until I was 23 years old.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's funny actually. I watched UFC 1, maybe 1 or 2. I remember specifically. It might have been 2. Might have been 1. I don't know, but it was one of those. And I was in 7th grade, so whatever year that was.
Oh, shit.
And I just started wrestling. I was rooting for the wrestlers and stuff. And then you see Hoist Gracie go out there, and you're like, holy shit! And they kind of went underground for a long time. Mm-hmm. And then in college, it started coming back up. That's when like Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture, and all those guys. And that's when the Ultimate Fighter show came out, the first season of Ultimate Fighter. And that's kind of really what sprung the UFC into the mainstream to what it is today. That was like the start of it, I would say.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it with my teammates and. That's when I was like, all right, I'm going to try this out. There's a kid on the team on the show, Josh Koscheck. Yeah. He wrestled for Edinburgh. We used to wrestle Edinburgh like 5 times throughout the year, so I knew him kind of. And I was like, oh, this guy's doing it. Maybe I'll give this shit a try, you know. Yeah. So I graduated college and started doing that. But like we would like literally I'd be watching the fights, in an apartment in college, all drinking up, and then go outside trying to echolock and shit, each other, kicking each other in the fucking stomach. Yeah, bro.
Like I just saw this shit on TV. Let me try it on you, brother. Fucking elbow to the jaw. That's crazy.
It's crazy, Frankie. Like with wrestling, the advantage I think it gives into the MMA transition. Like Nikki and I train jiu-jitsu, and when you're rolling with a wrestler. You're like, fucking hell, they got that wrestling strength. And it's crazy, like, all the guys taking the UFC now by storm, especially, like, a Bo Nickel and that background, man. It's fucking...
Yeah, no, everybody, everyone always asks, what's the best style? And, it's to me, it's case by case. I mean, BJ Penn came from jiu-jitsu. Anderson Silva came from Muay Thai. You know what I mean? Matt Hughes came from wrestling. Like, you find your niche, you could be successful. But wrestling, I think, more so than the style, it's just what it teaches you, what it instills in you. Wrestling practice is always the hardest practice of the week.
Man. Yeah, because I wrestled both of us our freshman year, and then I played football the next year. I was like, football doesn't even compare cardio.
No,
unreal.
Oh, my God.
Night and day.
Crazy. People don't even know, like, what it is to cut weight, the feeling.
Oh my God, bro! My brother, because he was doing it, and I tried it for like a month. I couldn't do it, dude. And my dad's making him like eat all this shit. He only could eat fish. Like my mom would cook these meals, but he had a separate meal plan thing. And he's like, I gotta cut weight for this next thing. I'm like, and I was young at the time. I didn't even know what the fuck. That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of sacrifice. Or if you don't have discipline, then you're running last minute trying to lose 10 pounds in a day. It kind of sucks.
And you debuted in 2007, and up until 2010, the lightest weight class was lightweight, right? 155.
Yeah.
So what were you walking around at? Because you were fighting at 155. Were you walking around there like 150, 155?
Yeah, I was like probably 153, 154.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit,
bro! You look at
my first fight in UFC. I was with Chris Ligori, my boy. He used to corner me on my fights. We're on the way to weigh-ins, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get something to eat. I don't want to be too light on the scale. So I went and stopped, got a cheesesteak before weigh-ins, ate a cheesesteak, and then still got on the scale. I think I was 154.
Yo, that's crazy.
And most people who fight at 55, they're walking around at 80 at least.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially now. But even back then, I mean, Gray Maynard and Benson Henderson, they were big guys,
Yeah, one leg of Benson was probably like 90 fucking pounds.
Yeah. I mean, he ended up as a welterweight,
Yeah, insane.
Dude, the run you went on, I mean, you beat BJ Penn twice, then you run it back with Gray Maynard, put on arguably the best fight of all time.
Yo,
I
was literally just telling them, because like I was trying to obviously do as much. I came into like having you on, no idea what UFC. I was like, I have to like look this dude up. I got to like figure him out. And dude, I watched that Maynard, that second fight.
Yeah.
I almost shit myself, dude. That was I was like, because the first round.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Oh my God. I was like, this dude's got a bigger heart than the fucking United States. That's crazy. What was your feelings going into like the second round of that fight?
I'll be dead up honest. I don't remember. Yeah. I don't remember rounds 2, 3. Maybe fourth round I kind of came to. In the fourth round, my coach was like, 2 more rounds. I'm like, fuck. In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck happened to 2 and 3? You know what I mean? I had no idea.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so it started like. I remember coming to, I think in that third or fourth round, and I remember my ankle. I'm like, why is my ankle killing me? I'm like, my ankle's killing me. I had no idea. But then we go watch back. When one of the knockdowns, I fell and totally just busted my ankle.
Shit.
I had no idea why it happened.
Bro, you were backflipping and shit. You were doing like all
trying to survive.
Holy shit. So is it true that you were only fighting, like, were you training for only like 3 weeks before you had your first ever fight?
Yeah, pretty much 3-4 weeks. Yeah. When I graduated college in May, I found the gym probably like a week later. So yeah, that was like June. I fought in July. So yeah, like
now was that Jim Miller?
No. Jim Miller was my last fight before UFC. But my first fight was a unsanctioned fight in the Bronx.
Yes,
in New York. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because back then it was illegal in New York. So
that had to be like 05, 06 then, right?
That was 05.
05?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
05.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, it's like not a big deal. This guy just got inducted to the fucking Hall of Fame.
Congratulations.
Like, what the fuck?
I know.
So well deserved.
That's insane.
So well
It's
deserved.
amazing, bro. And it's like the more I kept watching, dude, I was like, this is actually insane. Because like I was saying, like with you when I was with you and Roger, my friends are like obsessed with UFC. So every time I come home, and I only come home when there's a big fight on, and I watch it. I'm like, this is crazy shit, dude.
Yeah. No, they're
you guys
fun.
go in there not giving a fuck.
You got to, man. Just you got to take it serious. It can't be a hobby. Like people that want to fight for a hobby, I don't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? If you fight to make money, then go all in. But hobby is tough. You can train all day. Don't fight for a hobby.
Yeah. So talk about the tryouts for the Ultimate Fight. So how did that? What was that like whole process like with that leading up?
Back
to that?
then, tryouts. I was with a manager and a couple buddies. They told me about these tryouts. We had to fly on your own dime, fly down to Hollywood, Florida was, and you go down there. There was tons of people there. Jim Miller was in the crowd. A bunch of other UFC guys, I'm sure, but Jim Miller was in the crowd. Myself, a couple other buddies from Jersey. You go down there. You do a minute of pad work, a minute of grappling, and then you know if you pass each round. So I think we did it was actually the grappling first. So you did the grappling first. You pass that round. You go to do that. You do the pad work. If you pass the next round, you do the producers. I made all the way to the producers, talking to the people. I thought I was fucking in.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was in. I'm like, bro, I got it. I did really good in the grappling part. Actually, there was some dude there that was yoked the fuck up, like a monster. Actually, I kind of knew him from wrestling, but this dude looked like he was on all the juice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody was talking about him in the whole trial. Like, oh my, look at that dude, look at that dude. And that's the dude I pulled for the grappling. You know, me and him had to grapple against each other. And I walk up right before we go. I walk up. Dana's like, "You don't look like a 55er." I'm like, "I just fought 170 a couple months ago."
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
He's like, all right. And then I went out there, and this dude was a monster. And he tried fucking bullying me, and I just snapped him down and fucking just squoze his head for like a minute. And no one really scored, but you know, what I mean, I did all right. Yeah. And then I passed to the pad section, passed that part, and then we talked to the producers. You know, they get a vibe of who you are. I was probably a little too reserved, you know, not like a loud mouth or whatnot, and I never got picked.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what being allowed, like being like an obnoxious, like someone that'll just like grab so much attention.
No, it sells.
That's why Kobe Covington went nuts. Because that's what the whole thing with Kobe.
Yeah, kind of. He's a clown, bro.
Yeah, that Leon shit was a little out of pocket.
Yeah, he crossed the line way too much. And then, that's definitely, to me, that's crossed the line. But then he calls the cops on people, bro.
On George and shit. Fuck that, bro.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, the whole game bred shit, bro.
But not even that. He runs his mouth, says very disrespectful shit. Some other people retaliate, and then he wants to call the cops on somebody.
Oh, it's like, you know,
after saying shit, like really fucked up shit, like about their kids, their dead parents, and shit.
He's out of pocket.
Shit you don't say.
Lines,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Sometimes
But Frankie, how's I wanted to say, you did a movie Bastards and Sons, right?
The Bastard Sons.
The Bastard Sons.
Yeah.
So Kevin Donato,
Yeah.
he hit me up because he likes a few of our videos. I was supposed to come to the premiere. I was so excited, but we ended up getting booked. Yeah. And that's cool to see you doing some acting gigs and shit after retirement.
It was fun. Yeah, no, it was a good time. That was my first real acting, playing like a character. I did a commercial for the UFC where I played myself, and I did Kickboxer 2. But I played I played myself commentating the fights.
Hell yeah.
And so this is my first real acting stuff. So yeah, it was cool. I was nervous as hell, obviously. Kevin's the man, dude. He hooked it up and made it real comfortable.
Yo, so
fucking
you
crazy.
I was watching one of these things on YouTube that you were wrestling at Rutgers. I used to live above Anthony Aspinall.
Oh, Ash, yeah.
He lived underneath him, Sue, his whole family underneath me the whole time.
That's funny.
And like he was one dude that like my brother kind of looked up to because they trained like together a little bit when my brother was wrestling, and like he's a badass motherfucker too, dude. Were you trained? So he's a coach over at Rutgers right now, right?
Well, he wrestled at Rutgers for a while. He was a national champ for Rutgers. Kind of when I was involved with the program, and then
were you training with him though? Because I saw something with you.
Yeah, well, I when I was getting ready for one fight, I had him come down and run practice for me. Train with me, you know, for a camp. So yeah, I've trained with him a bunch of times, man. He's
a beast.
He's as good as it gets. Hell yeah, oh yeah.
How many times did he win nationals?
He won nationals once, but he's a 4-time All-American.
Well done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Those dudes are no joke, bro. Like I have
4-time state champ too.
That's fucking
like my one best friend that lives in Belmar. He's Lucas Ravano. He's a 2-time state champ in Jersey, and he. Bro, I only like to go out with him because I know it's like nobody's gonna fuck with us. He's got the cauliflower ears. I'm like, all right, like this dude is no joke. Nobody's gonna come near us. We're chilling. That's crazy, bro.
What you think of the Drakus and Sean Strickland fight? That was fun.
Yeah, no, it's a good fight. I mean, everybody's all up in arms about the decision. Yeah. I was there. Like I was pulling for Strickland. I kind of like him. He's fucking wild.
He's a fucking beast.
It's like a patriot. You know what I mean? I had Bilal and Rockwell behind me, and they were like, he lost that round, he lost that round. So they were in my ear. But watching it live, it did seem like the Duplessis brought the fight more.
Yeah, he was trying to walk him down for sure. I mean, he just moves forward. It's
Plus
crazy.
the takedowns. I mean, even though he didn't do anything with him, I mean, he still scored him.
True.
I thought Strickland came on in the 5th. Plus the cut, too, could make it look bad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What was that?
He got headbutted by.
He got headbutt, yeah. Like unintentional.
Yeah.
You know?
But it fucking,
But he got
fucking leaking.
opened his eye up bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
what does a fucking knee to the face feel like, dude?
Dude, bro.
They say at 35, it's like getting hit by a car going 35 miles an hour.
What?
Yeah,
Dude, I stubbed my toe when I'm bitching. That's fucking crazy. No, literally, I'll stub my toe and I bitch, and then I'm like, all right, this guy's getting fucking knee to the jaw. That's nuts.
Bro, I see
Yeah.
Strickland was out snowboarding like 2 days after the fight. And I'm like, he's a fucking G. He doesn't even give a fuck. Just pulls up snowboarding. Right
Yeah, I
after
like
the 5-round
Strickland,
fight for
man.
his belt.
He's
Like,
funny as shit, bro.
That's
I seen a
crazy,
shirt. I
crazy.
seen a shirt up there. It said when I was in Toronto. It said my pronouns are Sean/Strickland.
That's fucking great. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
what
oh
was
yeah, he
wearing
did the
that.
line with
Yeah,
I
he was
think
wearing
full
that.
violence. They wrote, oh my god, this shit was good. But it's fair. Back to what you said. You're like, yeah, I was so nervous, be acting on set.
Yeah.
Like you casually just fought for the lightweight title and a million times, and you're nervous to be on set. It's crazy the difference,
well,
right?
it's just it's a shit. I'm not, I'm just never an artsy kid, never into theater or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Did stand up though.
I did do stand up, but I like doing shit that's fucking scary. Like getting in the cage is scary. Doing shit like that, like doing stand up was nuts too. Yeah.
Shit's not easy.
No.
I did like 8 or 9 shows.
Oh man.
Fucking, I needed a drink before every fucking show. My nerves couldn't calm down.
Yeah, I did 5 minutes in front of 250 people. I mean, it was a gracious crowd. It was for MMA, you know what I mean? So it worked out, but yeah, that shit was tough.
I gotta ask, how many people have you fought that was every single fighter that you fought taller than you? I know it's a dickhead question.
Yeah,
but I'm
no,
just dying to
maybe
know.
1 or 2. Maybe 1 or 2.
Wow.
Chad Mendez, maybe I might be. We're about the same, and Uriah Faber. Maybe
That hook on Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christ, bro. I was fucking on the money, man.
That's fucking.
Dude, your win resume too, it's like insane. Like Jim Miller, Sean Shrek, BJ Penn 3 times, Dr. Stoppage over Yair Rodriguez, Jeremy Stevens, like
Fucking Oliveira.
It's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
bro. You fought
Yeah.
fucking everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, plus I fought 3 different weight classes. I got to fight, a lot of different people, a lot of different generations. It's kind of,
yeah.
I always wanted to be able to say I look back and fought everybody.
Hell yeah,
you know?
bro. It's fucking amazing.
At least
Yeah,
your
well, I
kids
think
can
you
look
could
back
fucking
and
definitely
see
say that.
fucking-
You could definitely
Yeah,
say that one,
yeah.
Frankie.
Hell yeah, Frank.
Anytime, any place, literally.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no,
fucking
I
matter.
never ran from a fight.
You have any plans like that? You got like I know you were talking about the school and stuff, but anything else that's like big going on with UFC?
Nah,
or
man,
anything?
just I'm put a lot of energy to the school. Obviously, just kind of figuring out the lease and all that, but it's pretty much a done deal. Do the build out, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping to be open within the next couple of months.
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
I might have to get in there, yo. Show me
Yeah.
the ropes.
Where's the school gonna be?
It's gonna be in Tom's River.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
We're in Staten Island, so
All
it's
right,
like
yeah.
I don't know
You
where
you train at Cadella?
Yeah,
Mike.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh,
you know Mike?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
best,
He's a
man.
Henzo black belt.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mike's the man. Or we've been training there for about like
His
3
son's
years.
name's Santino.
Santino.
Santino, yeah,
And Marco,
yeah.
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 Bro, Santino, bro. Oh my god.
Triangle's fucking like a death trap.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. But Mike's such a good guy, bro. Oh my God.
I bro, we because we wrestled for like a year and a half. Life took us a different direction. We're 21 years old, pandemic hits. We went to jujitsu, like consistently again. We did judo as kids. Best decision
Hell yeah.
ever made, man.
Hell yeah.
good
You
for
gotta
your
get your
mental.
boy. You gotta get your boy.
Yeah,
over
I
there.
know.
Yeah,
gotta
bro, I'm
get Duke in,
fucking.
yeah.
You know what's me? I talk a lot of shit on the internet, so it's about time I get out of the phone and into the. I gotta
Yo,
eventually.
learn to fuck choke someone out with that hoodie, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, honestly, my hoodie designs and what says on the hoodie does more damage than what I could do. People get so offended that it says "fat people piss me off" on my shirt than anything in the world. I wore a shirt that says "Stop normal obesity" to fucking ShopRite, and the lady in the front has a fucking heart attack.
They have a problem with that?
Bro, I get shit all to the point where it's like. I like it though. Like I like making
welcoming.
something that pisses someone off, as fucked up as that sounds.
But no, because if they're mad at something like that, it's the problems with them.
With them,
Yeah.
it's their problem.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Yo, you know what's crazy too? I saw it was one video that you commented it on. You just put like laughy faces, but I knew you were dying at it. It was a video of this girl. She was she was a transgender girl. And she took out that guy on a date, but she didn't tell the guy until she got home. Oh, do you have the? You gonna pull that up?
Oh no.
Dude.
Bro, because I was saying I have every right to knock you the fuck out.
Fucking right. Hell yeah.
Damn right.
If you were born with a cock, you're getting a left hook to the jaw, even if I don't know how to throw it.
Oh my God.
I'll find a way. Get that guy off the screen.
Bro, especially if it like they bamboozling you like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
come on.
Bro.
Then you get a nice piece of ass and she got
Yeah.
a fucking cock and
Right.
roll.
Yo, and then the
you
girl,
reach down and get the tree trunk.
The girl commented on the video. The girl in the video commented on the video, and she wrote, she's like, "This is me."
But is it a chick? Oh, she really.
It's wait, keep going down, 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 down.
Jesus Christ.
Down. Oh wait, maybe is it up? I gotta pull this back. Oh wait, keep going. No. Wait, I can see on my phone. Keep scrolling up, bro. Because I never looked through my comments, and it was the one video that I was looking through my comments, and I saw you laugh at it. I was like, yo, he definitely thought this shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, it's right. Oh yeah, you gotta keep going down more. No, go down. Damn, I post way too much. Yeah.
I just see tits. There's just tons of tits.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah, a lot of cans.
Takes the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think, did they take it down?
Frankie, how were the blue basement days at Henzo's in the city? Sick,
Oh,
right?
awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were great, man. It's fucking
everybody was
filled with filled with studs all the time. All the time.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, Mike
right
tells
there.
us, man. Oh my God, one of these
Wait,
OG
hold on,
black
hold on,
belts. Oh yeah, I tell you.
Oh my God, Model! I would lose my shit, boy. I don't even care. That's something you gotta let homeboy know the second you fucking match with the motherfucker. Second you meet him, you gotta
I
let him
saw it
know.
going. I started laughing
I have
even
every right
more.
to knock
'cause
you the fuck out, though, no? Do I not if I find out?
The fucking hand.
I mean, because you're not... I'll never hit a girl, but if you let me know that, I will next day add.
I won't even 2 days
I
ship
won't
that
even 2 days ship
motherfucker.
this motherfucker. I'll same day add.
What would you do if you got into an encounter like that? What would you do in a situation where you take a chick out and you go home?
Yeah, it's like you ever
Oh, man's bringing out his
you guys,
MMA
You guys
on
are all
that
young.
bitch.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
He got to do
Wait,
the
who?
test. Crocodile
movies,
Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee.
I've never seen
in
that.
the 80s and stuff.
It's the 80s flick.
Hell yeah.
But there's a transvestite in the bar, and he finds out, he just grabs. Yeah, you gotta check. Oh, no, that's not a girl. That's not a girl,
Yo,
mate.
that's crazy, bro. You gotta start
Do the
checking
nut
the
check.
check.
Gotta do the nut check now.
Yeah, literally, right?
Oh my God.
Bro.
It's crazy. That's the world we're in.
There's
Yeah.
fucking no way would I think it'd be like this.
That's why, I wanted to ask you. So, do your kids go to public school? Like, they go to
do,
school?
yeah.
You ever thought of homeschooling because of what they teach?
I mean,
and shit?
definitely. My boys they're like minded. You know, I speak to my kids a lot.
Yeah.
You know, they know what's kind of going on. Luckily, we grow up in where they grow up it's a pretty good area for that.
Yeah.
You know? Ocean County is a little more conservative, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And but yeah, you gotta be in their ears. You know, my daughter's a little more, I guess, impressionable, being 9. But they are in public school. But yeah, we definitely consider homeschool at times.
Bro. Because my mom works at a school. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it is.
They're like-
and like college, man, is so different. You know, I don't know if college is even the way to go nowadays.
Dude,
We didn't go to fuck. Did you go to college? I didn't go to fucking
No,
college.
my mom made me go to college so that she could post on Facebook that I got an associate's degree. That's and to let everybody know in the comment section on the post that I had an IEP in high school, that I had tests read and there was something wrong with me. Because I got put in special ed class. I don't know why, because I failed I took a placement test and I did terrible on the placement test. So they put me in a special ed class. But I was in there for like 2 months because I felt like I kind of I was with my guys.
felt good there.
Guy next to me had a fucking drool cup the whole time. Like, yo, what is going on, dude? It's crazy.
Fucking insane.
When I was in a remedial and math class in college, didn't count towards credits.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta take his classes, don't even count.
Right, bro?
Damn.
It's crazy where life takes you, bro.
It's just I feel like if you're not gonna go to college to be like a doctor, engineer, or a lawyer, it's not for everybody.
No,
You know,
yeah,
go into depth
I
for
mean,
what?
I wrestled in college. That's why I went. But every job I had since then, I don't need a college degree.
yeah,
you know,
100%.
kind of, you know, little. But you know, some jobs you do, like to be a pharmaceutical rep, you need a fucking college degree. It's dumb as shit, but you still need a
It's just
4-year
crazy. A
degree.
lot of these kids are in such depth with shit.
It doesn't make sense.
it's scary,
They're gonna go to some people go to like UPenn, which is crazy expensive, and end up being
That's where my boy goes.
end up being a teacher. Like that don't make sense to me. Yeah.
Bro.
I think trades are kind of the way to go now for these young guys.
Bro,
They can't find people. They can't find enough people to work. Nobody wants to
Nobody
really
wants
work.
to work.
The
Nobody wants to
younger
work.
generation is making so much more money now because the access that they have to shit is you could literally pull your phone out and I mean, look, you were just saying you went live last night and made what, $200 or whatever it was.
yeah.
There's people out there,
crazy.
people way older than us that are busting their ass to make
bro,
$200.
You know what I used to do for $100? Like,
fucking
$100. Think about it.
Back
It's
in the
like
day,
crazy.
I would have got my fucking knees dirty for $150.
100%, bro. Like it's crazy.
Not too long ago, Duke. Literally, like 8 months ago, we were literally in Manhattan, both of us, fucking digging up the street to fix a water main pipe for $200. So
Yeah.
it's like you just where you can go
You
from
didn't
shit.
see any Hasidics down there when you're digging, did you?
Did you see that?
Bro,
Did you see
what,
that?
bro?
Yeah, what the fuck's going
Wow.
on?
Bro, I kept having to watch the floor over there because I felt like one of them was gonna pop up. That was crazy shit. I was scared to take a shit for like a week, dude.
They said there was a guy that lived on the first floor apartment in Manhattan was like saying, "I'm hearing Jews singing. I'm hearing Jews," telling everybody, calling the police, everything. Boom, there's fucking Jews.
Probably
out there
thought he was
singing.
crazy.
Bro, they had a
Like,
whole
crazy.
they had a whole fucking like whatever those things are called.
Synagogue, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Funny.
Nah,
That's
fucking
nuts.
That's fucking nuts.
Yo, we should have went. I would have pulled up. I brought the disco ball, brought my dancing shoes, cat. That would have been a good time. That's crazy.
Wild.
Shit, bro. Fucking. So we had a pork roll for the first time.
Yes,
Coming
we
out
did.
here, and it was fucking good.
Hell yeah.
But I didn't know if it
you're
was
from Staten Island. The first time you had a pork roll?
Yeah,
it's
The
bacon
fuck
and cheese.
out
What do you
of
call
here,
it? What do you
bro.
call it?
It's pork roll, but up north they call it Taylor ham.
So what's the difference? Where
It's
did
the
they?
same. It's the same. Pork. Listen, Taylor Ham's the company that makes it. The pork roll is what it is.
Gotcha.
Taylor ham is like so it's like Q-tip. You know what I mean? Q-tip isn't what it is. It's like a cotton swab, right?
True.
Well, Q-tip's
Yeah,
the
you're right. It's the same shit.
I
Different
didn't know the
name.
difference.
Yeah, and the people that are saying
know.
Taylor Ham are the ones that don't believe in Central Jersey. That drives me nuts.
I don't know. I mean,
At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? But it's like that shit drives me nuts. I'm like, yo, I live in Central Jersey. They're like, it's North Jersey.
you live in the shore, bro.
Yeah.
You live in the shore.
I was asking Roger, am I a Benny?
No,
Am I classified as a Benny? I moved here in 2018.
from where though?
New York.
But where New York?
Westchester.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Like the
maybe.
Bronx.
What's a Benny?
Wait,
All
what's
right,
a
yeah, then you're a Benny. Then you're a Benny.
What's a Benny?
I wear socks. I wear sandals with socks.
Yeah, you're a Benny.
I'm a dick. I know.
what's a Benny though? What is
A
that?
Benny
Benny's
is
like you guys.
You are
You guys
are
came
the
down to
Jersey.
the shore.
Oh yeah.
You are
a
the
Benny.
assholes
That's a
in
Benny.
DJs that I hate,
Yeah.
but not you specifically.
Yeah, but
You're
No,
tight.
everyone
enough.
says that. We loved it. We loved it. I mean, you guys made you guys bring girls with you,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you-
It's not bad for us.
not too bad.
Yeah, you guys
could
do
go
bring
out.
you guys pull up in a bus and it's always filled with bitches. I love that shit.
Wait, you were from Westchester? Where the fuck is that? Is that that's
upstate?
up?
Don't worry about it, pal. No, yeah, that's not up. That's
That's
for
over
you,
there.
Yeah.
That's over there.
It's over there when I'm here. Yeah, yeah.
No, where seriously? Where the fuck is Westchester?
Do you, New Rochelle?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I was
right
just-
above you. It's
Like
north.
by like New Paltz and shit.
Not above them. You're about west. Like you're west and
yeah, like Yonkers.
yeah. You're
Oh,
not
you're
far
up
from Yonkers.
past the Bronx type shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
right
Yeah, I know
past
where
the
you're
Bronx.
at. Oh, okay.
But
By like Mount Vernon,
yes, right next to
where
Mount Vernon.
Denzel's from. So it's weird.
I had to get out of there, dude. I couldn't do it no more.
I might have to get out of Staten Island.
But
so you
being in
can't even buy
Jersey,
nothing, bro.
being in Jersey changed me, man.
my wife's family's from Staten. Well, they're from Brooklyn. Now they're in Staten.
Oh yeah.
Some Kansas, Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, my mother's family's from Red Hook in Brooklyn too.
Yeah. So what was it like going to the bars and shit with you? You have any crazy shit happen?
Like since I've been fighting.
I'm trying to.
It's like-
Well,
like-
yeah. Well,
just like-
not it's in like not your prime, but like before you were getting into the whole like.
I'll tell you my last fight I got into. The last fight I got into before like
Street fight?
It's my last fight, yeah, that I got into other than UFC shit. So this was it was right before I got in UFC. We were in Bamboo, which is no longer exists. And it place is crowded. It's getting late. And you always leave. If you leave before it gets too late, you can probably avoid a fight. This is when I wasn't trying to fight because I was, a professional fighter and shit. I was trying to avoid fights. So I'm like, all right, it's time. We gotta go. And like literally, as soon as I said that, some dude we kind of bumped into me. I bumped into him. I'm like, my bad. And he's like, what? He started fucking flexing on me, pushed me, and we started fighting. So we started fighting. And we didn't get off because the bouncers came, scooped him up. I didn't know in the process. My wife was on top of the bouncer. So she got thrown out, and this dude's trying to choke me fucking the whole way out. I'm like fighting hands. He tosses me out. Now I'm fucking heated because I'm looking for this dude that I
you
got into
wanna
a fight
beat the
with.
shit out of him.
I'm like, where the fuck's this guy? And my wife, she was my fiance, I think at the time.
Yeah.
She's yelling at me because I'm not paying attention to her. So whatever, I don't find this dude. We're walking back to the car. Me and her arguing. We're fighting. my buddies are behind me, and I guess some dude was like, "Hey, what are you hitting on your girl?" You know, talking to me. I'm like, "Bro, mind your fucking business." And he started commenting this and that. And he's like, "What are you, a tough guy? You think you're a tough guy hitting a girl?" I'm like, "Bro, shut the fuck up." You know, whatever. So then cops see this going down. So cops pull up. And my line was like, "I just want to go home, sir. I just want to go home." Cops leave. I pay attention to see where these guys go. They pull down the street that way. So my cousin driving. I'm in the car with my two buddies and a couple girls. We jump out. I say, "Go that way." We pull around. Pulling down the park. We pull out. I see these guys about to get in their car. And I fucking hop out. I'm like, "Who's the tough guy now?"
Frankie
Dude.
fucking Edgar.
Fucking clean these dudes, man. I got out, dropped the one kid. My other buddy gets out, drops him again.
Was your wife watching the whole thing the whole
She's
time?
used to this. Yeah, she's just in a car.
I wanted to ask you, what does she think about the like everything, like with you doing UFC fighting?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
thing?
she's been with me forever,
Forever?
you know, for a long time. She's been through the whole wrestling and stuff, so she kind of knows
shit.
the type of person I am. She's seen quite a few fights growing up too, you know. So yeah, she's pretty used to it at this point.
Bro, that's nuts, bro.
It's crazy how like I think like the people who don't really train like are always trying to come off and fight, and the people who do train are like just like, you know, it's not like relax, fucking relax.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah. Well, you know, the more dangerous you are, the less dangerous you need to be.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know, that's crazy. Yeah.
Bamboo was one of the clubs at like the Jersey Shore, right? Was that one of
Bamboo
the
was, yeah.
okay.
Bamboo was been around since the 50s, and they just bulldozed it this past year.
You ever go to Karma? I mentioned that.
Oh yeah,
You've been there
oh,
too?
yeah.
They just bulldoze fucking Karma.
Yeah, they bulldozed
Yeah.
Karma. Yeah. There's no clubs no more in Seaside. Seaside used to have Temptations, Excess, Merge, had all these clubs.
I hate Seaside, bro.
Yeah.
It's just,
Seaside looks it's fun.
Well, what's the
I went
matter?
there.
What's the matter with Seaside?
That's what I'm saying.
the
about
matter with
Seaside. What's the
Seaside?
fucking matter with Seaside, Duke?
bro, I'm okay with my bed and my pillow and my thumb, pal. I'll sit on it all. I'll
Wait,
sit on
you're
it
in
all.
Belmar?
Yeah,
Oh, so it is like
come find me. I'm training with the best over here. Come find me.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in the right now. It's like the best time ever right now. It's so quiet, dude.
What Belmar?
Oh, dude, it's like the best.
So you like peace?
I do, but then like the week, like in the summertime, if you don't go out on the weekend, you're not going to sleep. So it's like you got to go out.
You have a lady?
I do.
Okay.
I do, and honestly, I'm hoping in the summer now that I have a chick, I'm gonna like ease off on going out because I feel like there's no need to really go
Yeah,
out.
that
I mean,
makes
she likes to go out and have a good time, which I like to do. I
Yeah.
like to dance and shit, but it's like you guys spend so much fucking money, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous what it's like to
walk out
buy
the
a
house.
beer now at a.
Bro, 20s used to be like, oh, I spent a 20. Now it's like that with 100.
What was it
Straight up.
like when you were going to the bars? Well, how much was like a beer when you were going?
Oh, about $5. You know what I mean? Back in the day.
Shit.
Now to get hammered, you got to fucking drain the wallet, dude.
Go out to dinner is crazy too.
They fucking hit you over the head.
Dude,
for everything.
when I go out to dinner, I just feel like my pockets get clenched like this, and I'm like, I'm getting fucked right now. It's crazy.
My
What
dad
if you
tells
have
me,
kids, bro? I go out to dinner on Friday night. I'm out to dinner. Then I look, oh shit, my son, he's out to dinner. And then I say, oh, my other son, they're out to dinner.
Everyone's having a
Motherfucker,
black
I'm paying for all those dinners.
You're out to about 4 dinners on a Friday night.
Might have to fight another person to pay for the
For
dinner.
real, for real.
they get you with the specials. My pops is always like, yo, don't order the specials because they're trying to get rid of it and they just jack the price up.
Yeah.
But we always order the specials, so
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
got it.
it doesn't help.
This guy, can you tell that they're Italian or no?
A little bit.
A little bit, right? They were baptized both in marinara sauce. Yeah, marinara sauce. I want to sprinkle a little lemon over them.
I don't speak any fucking Italian, which is even funny.
Yeah,
Me
it's a
neither.
shit. It's a fucking sin.
I don't even think I'm
I didn't even
Italian.
go to Italy. I'm born and raised in Staten Island. I'm an asshole.
Bro, people see my last name Gomez and they're just right away like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, Puerto Rican. And I'm not.
You're not Puerto
Nah.
Rican?
I'm Spaniard and like
So Spain.
Spain, yeah, and like a little bit of Cuban. I like to throw that in there.
a little bit.
It spices it up. But when I tell a chick that, she goes, "All right, you can speak Spanish." Nah, nah.
Not at all.
I mastered how to say it in Spanish when I come back to my place.
Yeah, that's it.
I forget it all the time now. So, is there anybody that you kind of wish like you fought, or anybody that like?
Nah,
or
I
not
fought
really?
everybody for the most part. Maybe at
right?
the end, Dominic Cruz was a possibility. That could have been a good fight. We were both champions. I was the 55-pound champ, and he was the 35-pound champ. So that could have been kind of, you know.
So when did
interesting.
they start doing like the featherweight and all that
I
stuff?
think in 2010. Was it 2010?
Yeah, I don't remember.
2010
I don't
they-
remember.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it
they
was.
introduced it because 2010 maybe,
Yeah.
and then they introduced 35. I think shortly after that too.
Yo, I gotta ask, when you were fighting that Maynard dude, the second one, Was he talking to you at all?
Nah.
Do you talk at all, like when you fight, like these dudes, like when you're like
Nah.
nothing?
Nah. Some people do. I know people that do, but nah.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
My thing is like I try to be a fucking assassin.
Yeah. Hey, I like you keep your head down low too as well.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, it's
head moving, baby. Gotta have the head moving.
Frankie, you would have had to fight Cruz at 35 then, no?
Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
been
I was gonna
35.
say, right?
Yeah, at the end of my career.
Yeah.
Damn. What
that
was the
would've been
biggest
fucking
difference in
banging.
like the 35s versus the 55s? It was obviously they felt way like did they feel like way less stronger? Or
I mean, I don't, honestly, I'm not like a muscle dude. You know what I mean? So at 55, I wasn't trying to muscle anybody. Even at 35, I wasn't. I just, kind of keep a good pressure. But yeah, it's years apart. It's tough to say how different it was. But guys just get better and bigger in our sport.
it's true.
How'd you get that nickname?
My boy gave it to me.
The answer?
Such a good.
It was just out of left field.
So good.
Kind of. I mean,
it flows incredible.
Yeah,
It's
sounds
like
good.
butter on bread,
Go with
dude.
Edgar, and he was like, "You got the answer. You got the answer, man. You always got the answer." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm down with that."
And he just rolled with it.
Yeah, can't give yourself your own nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is true.
You ever help give anyone else a nickname?
his name is Chris Liguori. I call him the Story. Chris the
That's
Story.
fine.
Liguori.
Chris the
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's some fucking good nicknames out there.
What would I need to get a
the answer.
nickname?
Fedor, I love the Last Emperor.
Last Emperor,
Emperor, it's like the Last Emperor.
Fedor's
I'm
a
fighting the
beast.
Last
Yo,
Emperor.
I seen a thing. He's boxing Tyson.
Fedor?
I've seen. I don't know. I was on Twitter, so
What?
but I saw something that's coming back and boxing.
Yo,
Tyson.
can I ask you about the fight with Dylan Dennis and was Jake Paul?
Logan
Logan
Paul,
Paul.
that shit?
I never know the difference between those fucking two.
Yeah, that was a weird.
That was ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, no output for Dennis.
It was just boring, dude.
Yeah,
It
no
was like,
output.
yeah, what was he in there for? He's
Just to make money.
yeah. I mean, wait, I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for that.
Pull
Pulling
guard.
full guard.
Pull guard in
Yeah,
like six
yeah.
in the
I was like,
receipt
yo, that's
round.
so nuts.
Yeah, but do you think he would ever go into UFC?
Who, Dylan?
No.
Go, Logan.
Yeah.
I don't know if his
Probably not,
experience
right?
is
I
there.
think
There's
he
no
gets
way. You
smoked.
can't go. That's
Yeah,
that's
I don't
something.
think-
I mean, Jake Paul's going to do it. Supposedly, he's with the PFL
PFL,
if he
yeah.
ever ends up doing it.
Oh no way, really?
Yeah.
But they both are amateur wrestlers, like pretty good.
Yeah, they were from Ohio. I think
Yeah,
they were champs or
yeah.
something like something. in
They're big
Ohio.
boys too, bro. They're fucking
Yeah.
big.
Oh, yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they would transition.
Tell you
to
what, though,
MMA and
Logan
stuff.
Paul's a fucking sick WWE wrestler. I've been
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
his
hell yeah.
highlights. He's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
doing like Eddie Guerrero frog splash.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
got balls.
Yeah,
man.
man.
He's got balls.
Jumping off the top rope like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Dude, finding out that shit was fake was like finding out Santa ain't real, bro.
Wait, you didn't? When did you find out?
Like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks
Were you a big-
ago.
were you a big wrestling
Reporting
fan?
live. WWE is bullshit. I'm like, fuck, dude. What about Santa? Is he bullshit
Were you
too?
a big wrestling fan growing up?
No, well, the only wrestler that I ever used to love watching, and I always used him as in the fucking PSP game, was the Undertaker, bro. I was so obsessed with the Undertaker when he would fucking roll his eyes back, and then dun, I don't know, it would put hair on my balls.
Dude,
Dude,
we were big wrestling fans. We were actually. Did you see the Iron Claw yet?
No, not yet. I heard it's good. Right?
you like WWE?
When I was a kid, I'm old, bro.
He's
So
in the
I
fucking
fucking
golden
loved.
age.
I loved Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, like that like Ultimate
Triple
I was
H.
fucking went nuts and went berserk and started fucking people up. But then I got into it during Rock and Stone. I was a Stone Cold guy.
Oh, Attitude Era.
Fucking Stone
the
Cold guy.
fucking
He was
name.
my guy, and that dude, he's actually just fucking hit me up on Twitter, congratulate me. So that was fucking
Wow,
great shit.
That's
Frankie.
sick.
Hell yeah,
It's full fucking circle.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'll get like, sometimes I'll get a little stoned and I'll just watch like Stone Cold promos. Of, like just, I drank a beer, 2 beers, like it's just a funny, I'll roll fucking
He's
die
fucking
laughing,
great.
bro.
So how did it feel being inducted into the Hall of Fame? Like, what was was it out of nowhere? Were you expecting it coming? Like,
Yeah.
what
Well, I
was
didn't
that
get
feeling?
inducted. They announced that I'm getting
They
inducted.
they
in
announced it,
June.
okay.
But yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I kind of figured like people were saying like, "Oh, you're gonna get in the Hall of Fame." Da da da. So I figured it was gonna happen eventually. I definitely think it was gonna happen this past weekend in Toronto. I had nobody with me. I was by myself. Yeah, I just thought I was just. I've been a guest fighter before. When you're a guest fighter, you go up there, you do autograph signings and shit like that. So I thought that was just it. And then and then even the day before, I did a Q&A. Megan O'Leary, the reporter, was telling me, because I did a year of the fighter. It actually comes out today on Fight Pass. It was like a documentary about 1 year of my career. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna show a preview of that." So even when it came on in the arena, when they start talking about the announcement, I thought it was that. So I was like, "Oh, looking," and then I'm like, "Oh shit!" Then I realized. So I was like, "Holy shit!" Fuck. Yeah. And I was sweat.
I saw that. You were like this. I'm sweating.
Because they had me put my head in.
I would've
it
needed
looks
new
like I'm
underwear,
crying. It looks
dude.
like I'm crying and shit. I'm like, listen, it was emotional, but I'm not that guy. I'm not really one to cry, So I was wiping sweat off.
Yeah.
But they like for one of the things I had to do for being a guest fighter, I had to go up to the DraftKings suite. All right, so before this happened, I'm up in the DraftKings suite with all these guys. I thought they're like the DraftKings owners or this, but no, they were DraftKings like royal or high honor members. Yeah. To do that, you got to lose 250 G's.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
So they got a free suite. You know what I mean? For losing 250 G's.
For a quarter million.
Yeah.
For a quarter million.
And it's funny because they're like, oh, who do you got? I'm like, oh, I think Strickland. They're like, oh, shit. So I'm like, yo, these guys are all Jenner Gramblers.
It's going to drop another 250 on
But they're like, hey, you want to do a shot? I'm doing shots. I'm drinking beers. I'm like, so when I was down in my seat, I was feeling pretty good.
Man,
So, yeah,
maybe you were
heads
just drunk
up.
when you got it dunked. You didn't even actually. That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah, I could have got a heads up.
That's funny. So I saw that you were on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah.
When was that?
2019. It was dope. Yeah, Joe's the man. Yeah,
That's crazy. I always get him and Dana White mixed up. I don't know why.
They're both
Yeah,
bald.
so different. I just get all. I think all bald dudes look the same. Every bald dude looks the same,
they look alike.
and you just never
Little
know when
bit.
they
Once-
could like.
Yeah,
That's
somewhat.
nuts.
Bro, I seen Joe Rogan fucking doing the spinning back kick again. Like, I was
Bro,
like,
he's
yo,
like-
it's no joke. He
he's a
could take out a
beast.
whole fucking army with that kick, bro.
Yeah,
the spinning back kick.
He's like a gorilla, bro. He's
Oh, that's nuts.
thick ass dude.
Any fights particularly you excited to see this year? Upcoming?
What's the O'Malley and Vera should be a good fight.
so
I like that dude with the
Cheeto?
crazy hair. With the
Oh, I'm out.
Sean?
yeah, bro, isn't he
6'9"?
crazy?
6'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so skinny.
Yeah, dude. Could
But he's
bro.
getting bigger though. He's starting to fill out a little bit. He was young. I don't know how old he is. He was young. He came in young. He was skinny as fuck, like you said, but he's starting to get thicker.
Who's he fighting?
Fighting Cheeto Vera.
Marlon Vera, Cheeto. Fucking.
Time to go home and whip out the computer pal. Do a little bit of reshits.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Vulcan Elia, but man, I'm just hoping that Islam fucking knockout didn't fuck with him.
You know, here, I'm gonna tell you a quote or a stat. This is the stat that I found out. So I'm fucking this up. Weight classes 170 and under in title fights. If you're a fighter that's 35 and older, you know what their record is?
Wow.
It's like 2-40.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, I hate to say I was one of the fucking 40s, but the 2 is Tyron Woodley when he beat Wonder Boy. Those
what?
are only two.
Holy bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Father Time gets you, man.
At the lower weight, at the upper weights, you could fight a little bit longer. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we're big Tony Ferguson fans, so like the
Yeah.
whole Tony thing's killing me as a fan.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, you know.
He needs to just step away, I think.
I know,
man.
bro. It's fucking.
Just posted today, he had an MCL tear. I'm like, fucking God.
Yeah.
It's like,
Training with Goggins too.
Yeah,
I don't
oh
know
my
if that was
God.
the right move.
He literally put him through Hell Week too.
I was so
crazy.
hyped for that because we went away to film something for a month in Atlanta and we had no phone, so we had books. We kept rereading fucking David Goggins.
Yeah, so-
And we get back and we seen him and Tony. We were so hyped. It was fucking.
Yeah, and the first thing too, before we got our phones back, we were on YouTube and we thought it was Islam Oliveira too. We didn't realize that he got hurt.
Yeah,
and
we had no
Volk
clue.
stepped in. We're like, what the fuck, Volk and Islam part 2?
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
seen it. I was like, oh shit, 1 round, man.
And then we seen Kamaru and Hamzat. I'm like, I thought he was supposed to fight Costa.
Yeah.
And it was just nuts because we had no phone still. We're like, what else fucking happened in the world? It's different.
That's nuts, bro. Even watching some of those chicks too.
Oh, bro.
They can fight.
Fuck, dude.
Bro. Look, if you haven't watched it yet, look at the Zhang Weili and Joanna Jacek fight.
Oh man.
Literally, like, you got to watch that fight.
Wait, is that the one where her head
was,
yeah.
bro.
Yo, you were talking about something happened with like your eye, and it was crazy to me. Something with your eye, something happened like inside your eye or some shit when you got hit or something.
Yeah, well, my eye blew up with air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When
Yeah.
your eye blew up with air. That's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I took a knee to the face. That was my first fight ever in the Bronx. Shit. And I took a knee to the face. I didn't even know. I mean, it hurt, but I was fine. I fought, won, and it didn't even look like I had no fight. I just had a little bit of a bloody nose. I went to the bathroom. I'm in the mirror. I go to blow my nose, and the whole
Like Cowboy against Tony.
yeah,
Shit.
And I'm like, fucking idiot. I do it again. And I went even fucking more, and I was like pushing the air in my scalp. I felt it cracking.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you do? You got to, like,
Just it goes out naturally.
Yeah, just get a haircut and move on.
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's nuts, bro.
Dude, yeah, because I remember seeing when Tony and Cowboy fought and he fucking blew his nose and it looked like Papa.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah, right there, literally right away.
Fuck. Cowboy, bro. But fucking.
Yeah, so you break your nose or you get hit in the face real hard, don't blow your nose.
Fuck, dude.
You heard that,
Because
dude?
your sinus passages opened up. That's what happens, you know?
Bro, you must have an unbelievable pain tolerance, dude. That's crazy.
I'm used to pain, I guess, a little bit.
You like pain, though,
I'm
huh?
not. I don't know. I get in a fucking ice bath every morning, so I must like to suffer a little bit.
Oh, I did. I did an ice bath too for the first time in a while. But it was like an official one because I had this little polar pod bullshit.
Yeah.
That it was like I couldn't really get it to keep cold, and I went to it was 94 Wellness, I think it was called. It was a place over by me, bro. That bitch was cold. Bro.
I did like 30 seconds once, and I jumped out. I'm like,
I went in
can't
for
with the
6
cold.
minutes.
Oh, wow, that's great.
I was in
cold
there.
it? How cold was it?
How cold was it?
Probably like
No, it was definitely really cold because my brother was like no, I think under. Something like I'm serious. It was
How long,
under
Frankie?
50.
How long every morning do you go?
I do like 3 to 5 minutes every morning.
What
I did like
temperature?
4 minutes today. Today was 37.
Did you see Stone Cold doing it for the first
Yeah,
time?
yeah, that's hilarious. Hilarious.
Motherfucker.
Yo, fucking hilarious.
Yeah, bro, you gotta pull that shit off. That shit is too good.
We gotta revisit. He did 10 seconds. We gotta revisit. Then he does it again. He does 3 minutes, but
That shit was fucking.
Yo, and then I brought my chick and my brother brought his chick, and they did it too. They were in there for like 4 minutes. It's
my
cold.
daughter, my 9-year-old daughter.
We did a
likes
sauna too. What?
God damn it. Hey, what's up? God damn it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Steve coming to the Broken Skull Rant. Hey, what's up, everybody? Steve coming to the Broken Skull Rant. About to do my first cold plunge and renewed therapy. My shop says 43 degrees right now.
43?
So I'm sure the water is sub 50. I was going to start off at 50. It's going to be a little bit colder than that. And we're going 3 minutes here. Once it gets on to 12 and 5.
Oh, this is the one he makes it 3 minutes? I don't know.
3, 2, down we go. God damn. Son of a
10 seconds, bro.
Sounds like he's jerking off, dude. Sounds like he's nutting.
I'm gonna revisit this mother.
Oh my god.
When's the best time to do it? You do them in the morning. You do them in the morning. You said.
Morning. I think for me it's the best time.
You do
It's
sauna at all?
I do sauna at night. Yeah.
It's gotta help us.
That's what I did.
Midday. Like they say, I mean, you can get all crazy if you want, but like if you lift, you don't want to do ice bath right after you lift because it kind of like it stops the benefits of the lift. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
I heard not taking a hot shower after you do it too would like it's not good either.
Yeah, probably.
It was good.
Body would
wait,
just fucking.
not take a hot shower. Wait, what?
So like go from being in the cold plunge to immediately going into like a hot shower.
So it's not good.
I've heard that it was not good.
Fuck that. It's fine.
I believe too much.
Good.
So
I usually warm up naturally because that's like I think that's when you fucking feel like so I'm literally like for like fucking 30 minutes I'm driving to my workout fucking freezing. Damn. But as far as like going hot cold, I think that's fine. You know, if you go like I'll go cold plunge on Sundays, I go cold plunge right to my hot tub.
Damn.
Do you feel like the cold plunge is working? Because I've been seeing it all over. I haven't fucking done
Definitely. My back and shoulders are fucked up, and I've been doing this since June, pretty much consistently every day, and it's the best my back's felt in a while.
It feels like with the inflammation and everything.
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
Really,
definitely.
I love that tingly feeling, bro.
Yeah,
When I was doing
that's
it,
the
tingles your
contrast.
nipples.
If you go
Like
cold
that.
to hot, you go to like a cold plunge to a hot tub. That's
Yeah.
that you know what that is. The tingly feeling is like the blood's getting all the way to your capillaries. You know,
Yeah, it's gotta
I
help.
feel like
with
I'm hanging
injuries.
out with some couple scientists.
this, bro. Look at this.
I'm learning. I'm going home with a couple of more information in the brain, cat. Yeah, bro. Cool. I was doing it. I was putting ice. I kept going to 7-Eleven to buy ice, and I was like, doing spending so much fucking money on this thing because it was in the summertime when I was doing it, so it was hard to keep it cold.
Now you just leave
And
it
I was like,
outside.
you know what? I decided to switch a light bulb on in my brain, and I went and bought a 24 case of water, and I froze all the waters, and I just kept reusing them.
There you go.
And guess what? Still didn't really work.
No,
Not really. It's just
they
like
say you need like to really make it cold. You need like 80 pounds of ice, 100 pounds of ice.
Fucking a lot of money.
Yeah,
A lot of fucking ice.
That's right.
Scratch.
that's
We
wild.
need to do PT, bro. He's saying all the time, bro. Just from when we train, bro. You literally, oh my god, my hip, his shoulder. We got to do something.
Can only imagine what you
Yeah,
feel.
fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Or it's
yeah.
Stone Cold, no less.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
What is it like after the fights? Like, how is it like? How do you call it? Like after you have like that Maynard fight. After that second, like how what is it recovering after the fight the next day? Are you just like hurting crazy?
Yeah, I mean you were banged up. I think my nose was broken in that fight, so my nose was busted. You know, your legs usually hurt from kicking or getting kicked. But yeah, I was that fight pretty good. Some fights are not so good. You know,
You must have a crazy headache though.
Yeah, definitely. You got like fucking. It's like you've been stung by a bee everywhere around your head.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all over. Like you don't get hit. They say you can't hit in the back of the head. You got fucking bumps everywhere.
Bro.
Who would you say, Frank? It's probably a tough fucking question. Who would you say hits the hardest out of anyone you fought?
That's tough to say. I mean, you know, as far as punches go, I'd probably like Maynard. Probably hit the hardest as a punch. But like kicks, I mean, you know, Benson Henderson hit me with an up kick. It's pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
Them thick ass legs you
Fucking
got.
legs, bro. Tree trunks on those legs, man.
Yo, how was it punching? Was that a full 100% punch that you hit Roger with?
I was like 30%.
Dude, he got hit.
Yeah.
Yo, can you pull that up?
But
you gotta watch him punch Roger.
Bro, it's like you could tell I'm not really turning hard.
Yeah.
But
It
he's
was
a
on Roger's
bozo. He's a
page.
bozo. He kept his eyes closed. The fuck? You don't even know when it's coming.
Yo, you gotta see it. And he did it in slow mo, which is the best thing you could see.
Well, first he literally was like this, relax. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna break your fucking jaw.
Which you hit him with a boxing glove?
Boxing glove,
Okay.
yeah.
Keep scrolling.
No, it should be at. Is this what Champ and the Tramp or no? Yeah, Rogers.
No, it's on his main page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go to if you go to mine, it's one of the top ones. Go to my page.
Guy did a face mask. He looks cute, huh?
Yeah, he loves that.
Is that guy Robin Black?
Robert Frank, I think.
Robert Frank. That
Yeah.
guy, that guy's TikToks a lot.
Yeah,
He's funny.
Wait, is it on
You
your-
see his old
Good,
shit?
bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck? Oh, they got to go to Reels, I think, right? Or no?
Go.
Probably reals, yeah.
Nah.
No. Yeah, it's got to be on his page.
I'm fucking dying to see this.
Bro,
Bro,
it was
he
at
got
the top.
robbed.
It should be at the top though, you know, right? When you make them, I think I had
He
it
wants
pinned-
he
I
wants
had it
you to
pinned
kick.
at
He
the
wants
top.
you to kick
Yo,
him.
Frankie, I'm trying to convince Duke because I'm like, yo, just let Frankie kick you.
No,
I'll
my
take a
friends
kick.
keep telling
I'm
they
like,
keep
just let
telling me to let him
It's
kick
not
you in the
that
leg. I'm
bad.
not doing it, bro. Bro, if I end up like my brother and not have a leg, I'm gonna be pissed off, dude.
No, it'll hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, pal. I'm sure it will hurt.
But he'll have a leg. He'll have a leg. Actually, you should go to. I got another video of my buddy where I kicked him in right. No, fuck.
Wait, keep going. No, it's
I
pretty.
think I know what you're talking about. I think I see.
You see the one at Hendo kicking his like daughter's boyfriend's leg? You
Oh
ever see that one?
no.
The guy just like it's
keep
Dan
Dude,
Hendo.
I get my buddy with a leg kick, and I barely get him, and he is.
I think I see that on my
fucking
phone
hard.
before. I think. Let me see.
Sando
Wait, oh
fucking
no,
hit me
no,
with
no,
a leg
that's him
kick,
getting
almost died.
Botox.
That's him punching me in the stomach. He's there.
Oh yeah, that one, bro.
Look, eyes closed. Eyes closed.
Oh, he felt
Wow,
that shit.
that dude woke up a Guido. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh
Bro,
my
that's
God,
gotta. That's wait. What were you saying? It's equivalent when you needed the face is equivalent to what, a car going
35 miles an hour, they say.
Dude, you heard what they said what Francis Ngannou hits like?
Oh yeah,
Like a Ford Escort or some
Yeah,
shit?
bro? That's
What, bro? You're a human.
Joshua.
I mean, now that we've seen him with Tyson, like, dude, you got to give him.
Oh, how pussy was his
God,
punch?
amazing.
How pussy was his punch?
Well, you can see. Watch his hip.
Watch his hip.
Watch,
I feel like he's been winding it up forever.
Watch his hip.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna be here till next week.
Pitching a baseball.
Yeah, look, yeah. Look at his.
He's probably like, bro, what
Put
the
so
fuck?
much into it. He went literally nowhere.
He was so excited for it too.
Look, you're looking up at him like, bro, really? Yo, that's fucking great, dude. But I don't know. You guys got anything else up your sleeve that you want to throw out the legend over here? Or?
I mean, I definitely want to get leg kicked at some point, whether the cameras are on or off.
Yeah, no, let's do it. But make sure you guys tune in to Tramp in the what is it? Tramp in the
Champ
in the Tramp. I always fuck that up. I did it the
it's
last
all right.
pod too.
It's all right.
Make sure you guys tune in. They're on episode 200 and something now. You guys are rolling with that shit, dude. That's awesome.
Been consistency, was
Consistency is everything.
that's it, man.
Well, listen, guys, don't ever fuck with me because now that I just interviewed this
He's
guy,
gonna fucking be the first member Iron Army Academy.
I'm gonna knock out the first LGBTQ community member.
Fuck yeah,
I'm gonna turn you from a guy to a girl, motherfucker. You're gonna go from having a cock to having no box, bitch. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Duke It Out. It was amazing having Nikki and JoJo on the pod, as well as the legend over here, Frankie, the Answer, Edgar. Make sure you guys are rocking the merch too, man. This generation sucks. DukeGomez.com to get yourself some quality merch. If you want to piss someone off, go to the site and get it. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in.